That was stressful. That was stressful. Can everybody hear me okay? Good Lord. Can everybody hear me okay? Please let me know.
Good job.
What have we walked into? Bye. That was my husband, gentlemen. That was my hubby. I had some technical difficulties in the beginning. Sorry, I'm a couple minutes late. The Pharaoh one. Yes. Yes, that is him. Okay, sorry. I was having some technical difficulties right before logging in. My streaming system was not working, so I had to figure out another way. But we're here. We are here. Can you guys hear me okay? Please let me know. How's the sound? Sounds good. Beautiful. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay. We're keeping this one kind of short, guys. Okay. If you were in my last live, I talked a lot about all the phases that women go through during their monthly cycles. And I'm in my luteal phase. So I am not feeling good today, guys. I almost canceled this, but I didn't because I wanted to show up for you. But I'm letting you know I'm a little spicy. I'm a little snappy, but I'm here. I'm here and I have a good topic for you guys. We are talking about girls' night out, and we're exposing the ladies here in this one, okay? I'm a woman too. I am a woman. We are talking about all the things. Let me get my screen a little bit bigger so I can actually see and read your comments. Yes, showing up is always a good thing. I have to honor my word to you every Thursday, so we are here every Thursday. And I do want to let you know, if you do want my husband to join in later, he can come. If you don't, totally fine. If I decide to stop the stream for whatever reason, not anytime soon, but I might go for like an hour and a half about, he can come in and talk to you guys too. And you can talk to him about whatever you want. If you got a little taste of him last time, you know, he's quite the character. So he's more than willing to talk to you guys, okay? We saw the Insta post. Yes. Good. I'm glad. I'm just reading some of your comments, guys. I'm letting people join in. How much does a guy's body matter to attraction? A lot. It matters a lot. It does. There's nothing, not just physically, but when you look at somebody, man or woman, that is in shape and they look good, they have some muscle mass, not a lot of body fat on them, it tells you a lot of things. It tells you that they're disciplined, they're self-contained, self-controlled, self-respect. They care about their health and longevity. It's a wonderful, wonderful thing. And it shows that they have some discipline, consistency. It's not easy starting any fitness journey, but you start little by little. So yes, it's important too. You want to look good for your partner, okay? First time being here. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Does the Peru, I think you pressed enter before most of the question you wanted to ask. But anyways, keeping it super casual, super chill tonight, but to the point, talking about girls' night out. As we all know, girls like to go out with their girls, with their gay guy friends, whatever it is. They needed a little escape, right? Sometimes. Thanks for joining, though. I appreciate it. Okay. But yeah, we're talking about girls' night out and how it's not what it is maybe portrayed as or set out to be. And I speak from experience and just how I decide to live my life today. I respect my relationship. I respect my marriage. I respect my husband. So we don't do those things. Girls' night out, guys' night out. We don't need an escape from our partner. We don't need an escape from reality. We love our reality. We love our life. We are obsessed with each other. So if we're going to go out, we go out together. If he wants to go and do something on his own, I'm more than happy, but we like sharing things together and sharing life together. Our escape is the gym. We sometimes train together, sometimes not. He'll go get a massage. I'll go get a massage. Like sometimes we don't do everything together, but if we have the chance to do something together, it's always together. I want to share everything with him. So I want him with me. And I'm sure as hell not going to go out to a bar or a club or even really, it depends on the restaurant, right? There's levels of, I guess, class and status depending on where you want to go. And I don't put myself in environments or situations where the odds are way more likely for me to get approached, get hit on, get into a weird situation that I don't want to be in, whether it's with a friend or whatever. No, I much rather stay with my husband, be with him. We go out together. We dress nice, we get attention, but that's it. The doors stay closed to everybody else. Doors stay closed. You're not late. We started 9 minutes ago. Oh my gosh, good question. Is there a difference between guys' night out versus a couple guys going to a ball game? Go to the baseball game, my friends. Go. That's harmless. Okay, honestly, harmless. But there's alcohol there. There's other people there. Yeah, sure. But it's not a nightclub. It's not a bar. It's not a place that is just serving alcohol to serve alcohol. Like at a baseball game, you're at a baseball game, you're outside, it's daytime sometimes. It's fun. And then it ends, then you go home. Harmless. Show you the ring. My ring is on this time. I remembered to wear it. My ex definitely had a problem with going out, hence why we were divorced. Yeah, I mean, it comes down to respect, guys. Like, if you don't want your girl going out without you, good job. And I'm talking from a place of security, not a place of insecurity or jealousy or malice or anything like that. Like, if you're a secure person and you still don't want your partner going somewhere, there's a reason for that. And men, guys, they're logical. They know men. They know how they look at women. They know if they see a beautiful woman, they might approach them. Like, so why would you want your girl going to that environment? It's not about having a girls' night out. And to any girls that are watching or might watch this, it's not about not being able to go out with your girls. Just know the environment that you're in. And if you're, my intentions are pure, so what? It's the environment, okay? Change the environment. Why do you want to go there? It's an escape. There's walking temptation, lowered inhibitions because of the alcohol, everything. Like, no, you don't need to go to those places. And if you need to go to those places, then don't be in a relationship. Sorry. Like, that's just how I think. And a lot of other people probably think the same thing too. And if you don't, that's okay. That is okay. I don't know what you mean. If there's any gender differences for this context. Oh, I know what you mean. What a ding dong. I said that out loud and then I got it. Ludio Laurin, guys. My brain is mush right now. But yeah, obviously there's differences in men, differences in women, but who approaches who at bars and restaurants, clubs? Who approaches who? You don't see a bunch of girls walking up to guys, approaching them. Does it happen? Yeah, sure, it happens. But let's think biologically for a second, okay? Men approach women. Simple. Men are seeking women. Simple. So if you walk in there, just know what you're walking into, okay? You shouldn't be letting your daughters and wife go to a bar without you. Again, it's not because they're incapable. They are fully capable of doing whatever the heck they want to do. But if that's something you're not comfortable with and you don't like it, don't allow it. Don't allow it. Does cycle really affect that much? Well, you're not a girl, so you don't understand. And if I could explain it to you, I know we're supposed to be talking about girls' night, but I'm going to be answering your questions, guys, too. Yes, it affects me. I've been crying all day. I've been angry. My husband's had to like go sit in a corner and come to me if he hears me upset or he helps me calm me down. Yeah, I haven't been feeling good today, guys, emotionally, hormonally. Like it happens every month. It's not something that I don't know is coming. I know it's coming every month, but does it affect me the same every month? Yeah, it does. Like it's not some I wish I could freaking turn it off. I'm just very aware of it. I'm very I don't let it dictate my life or my choices or anything. And my husband grounds me, like he keeps me centered a little bit. And honestly, like I told you before, I almost didn't show up today because I'm like just pissed. I'm upset. I'm pissed. Like obviously, I'm engaging with you guys, so it's helping me snap out of it. It's helping me distract my mind a little bit. Because say I didn't do this, I literally would be probably sitting, scrolling, or crying, or thinking, ruminate, whatever it is. Like yes, it really does affect women hardcore. How do I learn more about it? Just look up her hormonal cycles, okay? Follicular phase, ovulation phase, luteal phase, and menstrual phase, but specifically the luteal phase and what is happening to her hormones. Not an excuse to just be a psychopath and a bitch and just be horrible to your partner. No. If you're doing that, grow up, fix yourself. You can't use that as an excuse at all. But just know every woman goes through it, okay? Do you think it's nice when she goes out to a restaurant with her friends? Am I the only man that there I feel uncomfortable, but also join. I don't know what you're saying, sir. Sorry, there's some typos in there. Type your sentence again so I can read it. See, that was rude. My bad. I didn't mean that. It just came out. But type your sentence again, please, because I don't understand. There's tons of books. Just Google and do your own research, my friend. I genuinely thought only PMS affects women. PMS stage. Well, that's like either the week before her period or the week during her period. Like those two. The week before is absolute worst. When she's on her period, the hormones are fine. They go away. She's just bleeding and she has cramps and might be a little tired. But the week before, psychopath. Psychopath. I know it happens to me, okay? And I know I'm not alone. And if there's ladies in the chat, please comment, please, and make me not look so crazy. Okay. What about buddy, you don't want my answer to that, especially not right now. What about letting your wife do OnlyFans? If the husband is involved, can you have a healthy relationship with having your wife do content? No. No. That actually, you know what? I'm going to do a live about that. I'm going to do a live about that. That is a good topic, okay? Yes, every girl has different levels. Just pay attention, okay? Some are more regulated than others. Some aren't. Which one has more toxic bachelor parties? Bachelor, bachelorette, 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 okay? Simple answer. Both have their pros, both have their cons. If you take your girls out to the desert, Joshua Tree, whatever, a spa, something that doesn't revolve around alcohol or single people or an escape, go. Like, have your bachelorette party like that. Do it just with you guys, just with you girls. It should be like that. You shouldn't be escaping anything. Okay. And bachelor parties, guys just like to see tits and ass, right? So they have their one last hurrah, maybe with some strippers or a club, or maybe they go golfing, or maybe they go camping, or maybe they do nothing. Like there's such a range, right? But if we're talking about Vegas, bachelorette parties, don't get married. Don't get married. There's some statistics out there, and I have to find it. So I'm not even going to say what I think because I don't want to butcher it, but it's the odds of divorce, like after those type of bachelor and bachelorette parties, they skyrocket, or the odds of cheating. Like it's just, you're putting yourself in the environment. Okay. I don't care how trusting you are, how, no, I love him. I'm sorry for women. It takes one moment, the right moment, for her to be a little interested, maybe just crack the door open a little bit, right? It takes one moment, one thing that you said to her maybe before she left that pissed her off, that she's like, hey, you know what? That really upset me. I'm going to go talk to this guy who bought me a drink or is flirting with me or whatever. Let her go. Let her go to these bachelorette parties. Let her go. Her actions will prove who she is and the type of woman that she is. Her actions, not her words. Oh, honey, I love you. You can trust me. I'm just going with my girls. I'll text you. I'll keep you posted. Give me a break. Give her a couple tequila shots and a margarita and some sun. Say bye to your girl. Say bye to your girl. You're not crazy, you're honest, and that's appreciated. You're welcome. You're welcome. I'm just reading some comments, guys. Let me see. My daughter is getting married in September and they're having a bachelorette party next month. Okay. There's, guys, by the way, nothing wrong with wanting to celebrate with your girls. Nothing wrong with wanting to celebrate with your guys. Okay. But if your guys or girls are a bunch of single or divorced or unhappily married or wild, pushing you to do things, both sexes, by the way, I'm talking here, not just one or the other. Those aren't your people. Okay. Those aren't your people if that's what's going on. Oh my gosh, let's let loose. Champagne. I want male strippers in my face. Ew. Why do you even want that? That's gross. Nasty. One last hurrah. I know. Believe me. I've talked to hundreds of you guys with consultations, video, email consultations, just on Messenger, the ones that I can get to on Messenger. Like, you guys tell me these freaking wild stories about your husband or wife or fiance, boyfriend, girlfriend doing just the most outlandish things and then staying with them. Like, you stayed. The red flags were there. Oh, the damage was done. You chose to stay. 10 years later, 5 years later, 20 years later, miserable and unhappy. Why do you think? Why do you think, my friends? Why do you think? Yeah, you need to know who her friends are, especially. Okay. And remember, guys, more logical. Okay. They're not going to. And also, guys don't talk and gossip and no, that is women. Okay. Know the friends that your wife has. And for the ladies, I guess, yeah, know the friends that your husband has, but you don't have to worry too much. You really don't, because they don't keep around toxic people like women do. They're more like, ugh, you're bugging me, stressing me out. Bye. Women they like it. They kind of like the the drama and the tea, so to speak, right? Isn't it exciting to spend the future with your other half? Of course. Of course. Of course. I hear him out there. He's on the phone with somebody. He's loud, loud feral animal. I love him to death. I meant going out with her and her female friends and being the only man at the table. I felt uncomfortable at the restaurant. I ended up enjoying myself. Do you think that's okay going with her? Well, I need a little bit more context. Like, were you going to cling on to her and because you were worried, or were you going because you were invited? I mean, my husband would totally come with me if I asked him, "Hey, honey, like I'd love for you to come, like hang out. It's gonna be me and a couple of my girlfriends." He'd he would come, but he'd be like, "Honey, like just go, like just go with them. It's fine, you know." And vice versa. If he's hanging out with his guy friends, hey, Lauren's here. Like, no. If he invites me, of course I'll go. If I invited him, of course he will go. But that's where we stand. I mean, I might need a little bit more context for you, but I hope that answered your question a little bit. Can anybody hear him on the phone? Can anybody hear my husband? I can hear him through two walls. He's so loud. He's so loud. I'm a bar club DJ. What are your thoughts on that if in a relationship, or even if you own a college bar? You guys just have to talk to your partner, set up some boundaries, you know, like you're an artist, you're an entertainer, you're a performer. That comes with a price, right? But it's not really a price. It just comes with the territory, I guess. Obviously, if you're a good DJ, you're a good looking DJ, you're fun, you're interactive with the audience, like people are going to like that. Like my husband and I have been to shows. I should have I don't have it up right now, but I have a picture. Um, we saw two guys, Nicholas Rada and Marcelo oh shoot, what's his last name? Marcielo Vassini. I'm butchering his last name, but I took pictures with both of them. Guess who pushed me to go take pictures with them? My husband did. He's like, go take pictures with them, because I was so excited. It was so fun. And vice versa. Like we went to Vegas was it a couple months ago? A couple months ago, maybe. Yeah, a couple months ago. And he was taking pictures with women. I was taking pictures with women. He was taking pictures with men. Like it was just it was casual. It was nice. We dressed nice. It was classy. It was a private event. Like, so that again, guys, it's the environment. It's just the environment that you're in. Okay. Crazy to me that they are saying one last night of freedom. I know. No, you're not taking that too seriously, because that's been normalized. If you're thinking like that, you don't deserve to be married. I'm sorry. You're already disrespecting your partner by needing one last night of freedom. Like don't you want to commit to that person? I mean, that's why you're getting married, right? Like I can't stand that either. It drives me nuts. And I've lost friends over it too, because they want to go act like that. I'm like, you can go act like that without me. Thank you for showing me your true colors. I don't want any business with you around me. You can hear him. Sorry. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. Dan, no way. How are you? Oh my God, guys. Dan was one of my. You know what? I take this back. Dan was my very first. This is crazy. Dan was my very first client. He was my very first Zoom consultation that I ever had almost a year and a half ago. Oh my gosh, how cool. Nice to see you and hear from you, Dan. I hope you're doing well. Shoot me an email or something and we'll catch up. I'd love to hear about you. I hope positive things. I hope all good things. Oh my God, that made me so happy. See, this is why I needed to do this, to get me out of my freaking funk. Man, my husband calls me my husband calls me violent and funky because there's a song that he'll play that's called that. I think it's called Violent and Funky, and it's he'll start playing it like when I'm being a little too extra. And yeah, violent and funky, and it usually makes me laugh. Sometimes it pisses me off, but usually makes me laugh. You're welcome for being so real. In a world full of fake, right? That famous quote. No, it's nice. I pride myself in being a real human being. Okay? That's why I make my reaction videos sometimes at people that trigger me. Okay? Because it triggers me. I'm human. I'm a human being, but I'm working on myself. I'm working on myself all the time. Love your honesty and insights. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I really, really appreciate it. Laurin, there's not a day I don't think about how hard you pushed me. The journey is, oh, thank you. I'm so proud of you. Good job. I can't wait to hear from you. I better hear good news. I better hear some good news and good progress, because if not, you're going to hear from me. Okay. I want to ask you guys a question. Okay. Be honest. Okay. This judgmental free zone. And by the way, I have a squirrel brain and I just had a thought. I'm going to be doing like live interactions with you guys here. I don't think it can be done through like the actual YouTube stream. I have to get a different software, but it's going to be where I can have like one of you guys on, we can talk, and I can answer your questions like live here. So you don't need to schedule like a Zoom consultation, right? Because I mean, I know it's not cheap. It's not cheap at all. Coaching's not cheap either, right? So I'm going to try and make this more interactive for you guys. That's why I'm trying to do this weekly, and I think for the last month. So yay. And then adding another day too, adding a day on TikTok and a day on YouTube. So we'll figure it out. We will figure it out. Yeah, but I thought it was violent and funky. It's not angry and funky. It's violent and funky. That's a lyric in the song. So maybe the title of the song isn't violent and funky, but there's a lyric in the song. Hello, hello. Basically Zoom, yeah, but it's not going to be Zoom because Zoom quality on here is absolute caca. It's bad. It's really, really bad. So I have to do it, I think, through StreamYard. So that's what we're going to do. Okay, back to the question. See, guys, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Redirect. I have a question for you guys. Like, have you ever been asked by your girl, maybe not even asked, maybe just told by your girl, hey, I'm going out tonight. I'm going out tonight with my girls. You see her standing there in front of her big mirror, turning side to side, right? Looking at herself, squeezing into the tiniest little short skirts that she's never worn for you, right? Makeup, looking sharp, hair done. She's smiling at herself, at her own reflection, because she knows she looks hot, right? And she turns to you, babe, I'm going out with Jessica and Sarah. Just a few drinks, some dancing. I'll be home around 11, midnight, maybe 1 at the latest. Like, you know how they get. So I'll try and get them to, right? I'll try and get them to come home early. No. And you smile at her and say, okay, babe, have fun. In your head, right? You're telling yourself that you trust her, and you probably do, which is nice. You need to have that trust, right? But deep inside and deep down, you might feel that something is off. So, quick question for you guys right now in the chat. Put a 1 in there if you've ever experienced that, and put a 2 in the chat if, like, what do you actually, don't put a 2. Answer it. What do you guys think is actually happening in her head in that exact moment? Please let me know. 1, has that happened to you before? And 2, what do you think is actually going on in her head in that exact moment? Please let me know. I'm going to read them. I'm going to go over them. 1, there's 1. No, my wife's never done anything like that. Good job. She respects you. Yes to Vegas, and she said they were doing just homework. Buddy, are you rage baiting me right now? Because I'm easily triggered right now and a little snappy. So, why would you say yes to Vegas? And why would you believe we're just going to do homework? That's all I need to say about that, okay? She will cheat. Odds are more likely that that will happen, yes. They didn't go out the night before, but I've had one disaster on a Sunday before I wake up. I get a call crying asking me to come get her home. If that was your wife, why are you letting her stay out all night? Why are you going to sleep knowing that she's out all night? I need a little more context. I'm not trying to shit on you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yes, it happened. She just wants to go out. Okay, I know. I understand that. But again, environment and what she's wearing out there too, advertising all her goodies to the world, right? And the tiniest little things. I've never experienced it because I would never allow it to happen. Good job, Freddie. Good job. All mine did was go to the in-laws, which would be just as bad. I know. I remember you talking to me about that. I know. That is something you got to be careful about too, guys. My wife has never cheated to my knowledge. You should know. You should know. I'm glad you never cheated in 38 years of marriage. That is beautiful. 38 years of marriage. Amazing, sir. I hope you have a healthy, intimate life. I hope you have healthy communication. I hope you spice it up a little bit too. Keep it going. Keep it going. I hope you're happy. Hold frame well. Yep. That should be a strong boundary for you guys. And it's not coming from a place of insecurity at all. Like at all. I love it when my husband tells me something like, hey, I would rather you not do that. Or, hey, you know what? That person just not giving me a good vibe. I'm like, yes, okay, bye. Like, I love that because oh man, like I prioritize us so much. I know I always say you need to prioritize you. We've done the work already. We're still improving. We're still learning. We're still getting better. But we have done the work to have the relationship that we have. So that's why I say that. Exactly. So Dan, what's the great question? What is the best masculine way to approach that? Tell her you aren't cool with her going out because you're protecting the relationship. Yeah, that's a little vague. You know what? You have to literally sit her down like she's kind of a child because, again, women are emotional. They want to go out and they want to feel things. They want to go have fun, but you, being the man, are the more logical one. So you have to sit her down and say, listen, I have no problem with you going out with your girls. I want you to have a social life. I want you to hang out with your girlfriends. Those are your girls, honey. I get it. But I'm not okay with you going to a bar or a club or wearing anything revealing or provocative if I'm not there with you because I can't protect you. It's about protection. It's not insecurity. But there are the ones that are like, no, you can't go because you're going to get hit on and I don't want anyone to hit on you. And that's not what I'm talking about. From a grounded, calm, masculine way, you enforce your rule or your boundary or whatever, and you watch her actions. If she, you know what? Thank you. You're right. I love you. Thank you for saying that and opening my eyes a little bit. Or, ah, Josh, you never let me go anywhere. I'm just going with my girls. You should trust me. They're not going to do anything. I know better. Da, 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 da. Those are actions, my guys, okay? It shouldn't get there. If she's doing that, there's a door. Bye. I will not be here when you return. That's your boundary. If you let her go after you told her you don't want her to go and she disrespected you and she goes anyway and you stay, buddy, that's on you. Like, that is on you. She gave you the freaking answers. She gave you the clues. You just ignored them. So you reap what you sow. Okay. How much did PRP cost you, Laurin? Nothing. It costs about, where I used to work, we would charge $750 for a shot. That's how much PRP typically goes for. Ranges. There's a range for it, but there's quality PRP, not so great quality PRP. What I got was like top of the notch PRP. Dr. Vivek Babaria. Amazing. I'm just reading some of your comments, guys. Our sex life is great. Just started TRT and I'm a new man. Yes. Yes. Sorry. I just screamed. I just got so excited. Guys, fitness and health and nutrition, diet, exercise, hormones, all that stuff. That's like my bread and butter. That's how I started. I love it because obviously where I started my weight loss journey. So I love when people take control over their health and their hormones and they start optimizing them. Yes. Good job, sir. I'm high-fiving you through the camera. I'm single. I see cheating wives all the time at bars, clubs, and vacation sports. Oh, yeah. All the time. Guys, it's the environment. Women get stupid when they drink. Men get stupid too, but in different ways. Okay. They just get a little sloppy. Women get sloppy too, but they become, I'm sorry, their inner vixen comes out, so to speak. Okay. Sorry. I don't know why I just said sorry. I'm not sorry. I'm just reading. Then they call you controlling and get on the phone with their mom or sister. Okay, then bye. Bye. You're going to go run and complain to your mom and sister that I'm trying to protect the relationship? Yeah, I know. And it sucks. Like, bye. Bye, Felicia. Bye. I'm glad I am out of the 20-something-year-old crowd. Nothing but a nightmare. Honestly, when I turned 30, same here. And I got all my stuff out, by the way, like in high school. I was a little rebel in high school. Got all my stuff out in high school, 19, 20, 21, 22, and then slowed down. And then I just started drinking heavily because I was depressed. Sterling, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That was so nice. I really appreciate that. Sterling is a new member to my YouTube channel. He is in my Telegram channel. Sterling, I did see your message. I promise. And I have it still unread so I can reply back to you because I have it. It's on my calendar to do it. Please bear with me. Thank you so much for being patient, but thank you so much. That was so nice. Okay, now I have to scroll. Somebody sent a little like chat box gift, so don't worry about that. The chats are going to come back. Just do a little bit of scrolling. It's okay. It's all good. What's your honest opinion about no legal marriage? No room for regrets. You can do a ceremony. It's not common law state. So, I mean, that comes down to you guys, the couple, like couple specific. Like my husband and I, when we got married, we eloped, and our official like wedding night, it was just us two. Nobody there, not even an officiant, nothing. Like we did the legal route because we want to do things. It's more for like, we want to travel, business, have investments. Like there's so much into it, but we didn't do the legal thing right away. We just had our ceremony. It was beautiful. We went to Joshua Tree. It was just us. We rented a little Airbnb, stayed there the night, and it was amazing. So it comes down to what you both agree upon, right? But I will tell you this, women, not all, right, but most, they want the wedding and the ring and the legal marriage and everything, right? Because that gives them security in their mind. Whether or not it's, man, it's tough. That's a good question. It's tricky, but it comes down to the both of you guys. But in some states, guys get screwed royally. But some states and countries, you don't even have to be married to get screwed. Like, so study your state that you're in. Study your state. I let it be known on the first date I don't do girls' night out, and if I have to explain myself, there isn't a second date. My current girlfriend agreed right away, and so did the two before. Simple. There you go. There you go. Say, let me challenge you. Say she pushes back on you a little bit. Are you immediately just cut by out, or are you explaining to her why? Because women don't know why. We are little children, okay? We need to be talked to sometimes like kids and get at their emotional level and talk to them and explain why. So I hope you did that. Thank you, nice guy. Appreciate it. We eloped too. Yay! Under God only, not the state. Whatever floats your boat, but yes. Thank you very much, Sterling. That was very, very, very nice of you. I really appreciate that. I have 3 daughters, and my youngest is getting married in September. She wants a traditional marriage, and man, they're expensive. I tell my dad that all the time. I'm like, Dad, do you know how much money I saved you for a party? Like, no, we still plan on having something for the family and friends, but later, and not some big extravagant anything. I'm not knocking it. I've seen some beautiful weddings and just like, wow, I get like chills because they can be so beautiful, but the money and the show and the entertainment and the stress. Oh, the stress, man. I have known some brides where I'm like, I don't want to know you anymore until after this is over with, because knowing me, oh gosh, no, nope, couldn't handle it. Even if I had the best wedding planner, everything, again, money. It's like, what, at least 100 grand probably for, that's a little steep. Maybe 50 grand, maybe 100 grand. I knew somebody that had a $1.5 million wedding. And are they still together? Nope, they're not. It's a show. It's a show to show everyone, look how happy we are. Look at me. For the pictures and everything. And I'm, again, not talking about everybody, so don't come at me. Not everybody. I'm talking about the rule, not the exception, okay? So yeah, we eloped, just us. It was beautiful. No stress. Gosh, it was amazing. I'll share some pictures from that one day. One day with you. You're welcome, Sterling. Always keeping it real. Always keeping it real. Oh, yes, Indian. Oh my goodness. Your weddings are beautiful. They're beautiful. I used to train two girls that were Indian, and one of them was getting married, and she was showing me just all the dresses and the hennas and the dancing. And yeah, you guys got some bucks. Okay. So what? If you want to go do that, that's your tradition. It's beautiful. It's like 8 days or something, right? Like 7 or 8 days of this wedding, and it's like a different dress she was telling me how much money they were spending, and I'm like, okay, do you? Like, do you? But I couldn't do that. But I also am not Indian, and that's not my culture. So yeah. And my husband's not Indian, so we didn't We didn't do that, but wow. Wow, that it's wild. Dress is 20 grand total. Yes, I know. It's insane. It is insane. But you guys, like you put on such a beautiful performance and all the jewels and the golds. It's beautiful. It is absolutely beautiful. But it's a lot of money. The poor. Is it I think it's the bride's dad still, right? That pays for the wedding, I think, but I think it's a little different with Indian culture. I could be wrong. I could be totally wrong. Thank you. Thank you guys so much. You're so sweet. I'm really emotional today, okay? So don't make me cry. Don't make me cry. Hi, Emmanuel. I'm good. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. How are you? Just get me a pastor and a witness. There you go. Beautiful. Yes, exactly. We just hired an officiant from the church or from the court, whatever church court thing. Paid for him to come on a Sunday because we wanted to do it on a Sunday. We didn't want to do it on a weekday, again, around a bunch of people. So he came to our apartment and we did it on my balcony with my cat and one of my good friends who was also one of my clients and friend as my witness. So easy, simple, easy, and look at us now. Keep it real on the reels. I plan to. How do you make a woman stop drinking alcohol? You can't. You can't. She's drinking 2 to 3 bottles of wine every single day. Hyatt, check on her. She is not okay. She is not okay, even in the slightest. And I'm speaking from experience. Okay. If you knew me back when I was almost 300 pounds, I was drinking every single night, whether it was wine, beer, a cocktail, going out to happy hours every single night and getting intoxicated, not just casually drinking. I was miserable on the inside. Anyone that drinks like that is miserable on the inside. Alcohol is a drug, it's a poison. So check on her. "20 years married, there are a lot of ups and downs. Do you believe in reconciliation if she admits she cheated and truly changed? Do you think it's still forgivable or is it an end game?" Oh, the damage is done, you know? Is it possible? Yes, I've seen it. I've seen couples come out of it. Very few. Very few. And it's only the couples that have true compatibility from the get-go. True connection from the get-go, right? Maybe opposite personalities, that's fine, but alignment, maybe you were aligned in the beginning and somewhere along the way just shit happened and that happened. Sucks. I personally wouldn't be able to forget about it. You can't forget about it. It's a wound. It hurts. It happened to you. The person that you love betrayed you. In my opinion, for me, no, because it's you broke the trust. You broke what you guys were building. So now you have to learn why you did it because there's a reason why. It's not just, oh, I'm horny, I want to go get laid. No, there's a deep rooted core reason why that explains it, does not excuse it at all. That's not what I'm saying, but it explains it. Okay. Figure out what that is so you can work through it and so you don't repeat it to the next person. Okay. But the odds of that person coming back to you are very, 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 very slim to none, in my opinion. Okay. There's probably other professionals out there that say the complete fucking opposite. Excuse my French. But I'm not other professionals. And I am not a psychiatrist or clinician or doctor or anything. I'm just a real human freaking being and see through the BS, right? And call it out for what it is. So that was a long answer, but no, I don't think it is possible, but just know what it's going to take to rebuild that. It's going to be a lot. But that is a sign of just complete disrespect, trauma, pain, hurt, everything, you name it. But the damage is done, in my opinion. Cat sign as a witness. She was there, and I will prove that to you because I have a video of it when we're saying our vows outside on our balcony. She comes out and she's like, meow. She did a little meow and she just lays there in the sun on the balcony, and it was the cutest thing ever. It creates total paranoia. Like I'm saying, like it's tarnished, it's done. But people stay for whatever reason. They stay for the hope that they'll change. They stay for the kids. They stay for um they're scared of being alone. They don't want to leave. They stay for all those reasons, right? But value yourself more. If you are being cheated on, look inward and why? What did I do? Maybe you did something. Doesn't excuse it at all, but you got to look inward too and then make a decision. Am I going to put up with that again or no? Am I going to rebuild it or no? Because if you choose yes, good luck. That's all I got to say. Good luck to that. Just reading some of your comments, guys. They say when a woman cheats, she left you mentally months ago. True. But when a man cheats, he could actually still be deeply in love with his wife. Yeah, and people don't like to hear that. It's different. Women having sex and men having sex is completely different. Completely. If she's drinking every time you go out, there's nothing you can do to stop that. She has to be, yep, 100%. She has to be the one to stop it. Oh, ring bearer. Yep, she was my ring bearer. It was so cute. So cute. Yep, she has to reach rock bottom. Yes. And she has to get there on her own, okay? I agree with you guys. I agree with you guys. Back to girls' night out. Sorry. We derailed. We derailed a little bit. Girls' night out, guys, pay attention, okay? Because it starts in the mirror. It starts right there, where she is standing there literally telling herself and you that this is for the girls. I worked hard all week. I deserve it. I'm stressed. I need an escape, okay? Like, guys, how many of you have heard that line, right? Type 1 if it's a yes. I'm stressed. I need a break, not from you. Like, I don't need a break from you. I need to let loose. I need to unwind. Jessica's birthday party, girls only. We're going to a titty bar or whatever it is. Girls go to titty bars too, okay? Like they do, but not as often as guys, but they can go anywhere. Club scene, bar scene, any of that stuff. Nope. Look at all the ones already. Yeah. And what did you do, guys? Did you let her or did you tell her no? Because you can tell her no. She walks out that door looking like a snack, and you know it, okay? She looks like a whole different woman. Whole different woman. I walked away. Good job. Good job. You protect your peace and your sanity. Good job. So she walks out, right? She walks out of the house, waiting for her Uber. You're watching her get into that Uber with her short little skirt or dress, already riding up, already on her phone with her girls with that little smirk, right? That little devilish smirk. What do you think happens the second she walks into that bar or club? Be honest, please. Let me know. Type it. What do you think happens the second she walks in? Looking like a snack with a bunch of her girls. They're all looking like snacks. Jessica, let's go. Woo. Sorry if anybody's name's Jessica. That's just the first name that came to my head, okay? My bad. My bad. Yeah, don't let them gaslight you or call you insecure. Don't let them, okay? It's because she wants the attention and validation from some other men, okay? Dan, you nailed it. You're right. Not all, okay, but most. Most. And the ones that I'm not talking about, they don't go to those places. So I am going to say all, because all the ones that go there, not respecting your man. Okay? Sorry. I stand firm on that. She shouts wahoo and goes and gets the drinks. She looks around to see who's checking her out. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. That's good answers, guys. Good answers. Short answer is she's not just there for her girls, okay? She's not dressing up just to feel pretty. She's in a full-blown uniform, right? Becoming a wild freaking beast, this untamed horse, right? Or tiger, it's on the loose. She's hunting for validation, for the looks, for the eyes, for the drinks, maybe for the praise, and from random men that are not you, by the way, okay? And that rush of desire that she probably doesn't get at home with you, which is why she needs to go out and get it somewhere else. Sucks, right? This cycle, this loop that we get ourselves into. It's no, not good. Not good. You need to be making her feel all of these things, right? Desired, validated, happy, in love, all that stuff. That is not a woman with empowerment going out like that. It's not freedom. It is broadcasting, "Hi, look at me. I'm single," when you're not, while you're in a relationship. So you don't go fishing where you don't plan on catching something. Period. Wow, has it already been an hour? Excuse me. Man, that was it. I'm glad I came, guys. I'm glad I came. This got me out of my funk. And I know my husband's listening. He's going to be like, told you. I knew you would have fun. Because he's always right. He's always right. And I like to fight him sometimes. But he's always right. Oh, thank you. What the heck? That was so nice of you. Do you think a wife should always wear her wedding ring? Yes, I do. Would I be lying if I said, sorry, I'm trying to like this and it's not letting me. If I don't leave my house, like for example, when I am washing my face or getting ready or taking a shower or whatever, I don't wear my ring. I don't, because I want to protect it. So I'll take it off. I put it on its little ring holder. And I don't sleep with it either because I don't want it getting caught on the blankets. I don't have it with me, but I wear, like when I go to, and I don't wear it at the gym, but I wear that little like black silicone band because I don't want to wear it at the gym. It's going to, and my husband tells me, don't wear that at the gym. Like, I don't want you freaking breaking it, losing it, nothing. Like, do not wear that at the gym. We trust each other 100%. And he knows if I happen to forget my little black band or ring, he's not going to be like, why didn't you wear your ring? Who do you want to advertise yourself? No, it doesn't get to that. But do I think a woman should wear her ring? Absolutely. Absolutely. When I leave the house, it's always on. Always on. It's my little flex. I love it. I love flashing my ring. But if I don't leave the house for whatever reason, it's probably not going to be on because I keep it in my bathroom in the little ring holder. If I leave the house, I put it on. Hope that answers your question. Like my husband, for example, he forgets his ring sometimes. Like he does. Today, we literally walked across to the beach and he put his ring on and same thing. He keeps it in his space. doesn't put it on unless we leave the house. When we go out, we both have gold and gold rings and gold and diamonds on them, so they match and it's beautiful. And yeah, get 2 rings. Yes, I have a silicone one. I just said that, and I wear it when I go to the gym. But if I'm going out, I wear my ring all the time. Yeah, and I'm lifting, and I use chalk sometimes. I'm not bringing my freaking diamond ring. Just not doing that. It's not because I want people to know that I'm single. No. Give me a break. What do you say to them if they say, you're being too controlling and I won't tolerate this control over me? Bye, Felicia. Then goodbye. That is my standard. That is my boundary. You don't want to respect it, then peace out. And actually mean it. Okay? If you don't honor what you say, she's going to walk all over you, dude, and know she can just come right back because you're going to let her back. No, you don't let her back. Bye. She's for the streets. Thank you guys for commenting and engaging so much. I really appreciate it. That's why I'm pausing, because I'm reading some of your comments. They keep coming in. Aura ring. Yes, guys, if you do not have an aura ring, get one. That thing is amazing. That has saved my husband's sleep so much. That thing is top notch. Amazing. Beach, what state are you in? I'm in California, Southern California. Yeah, guys, if you haven't, I should be a freaking ambassador for this company, because I rant and rave about it all the time, and I'm so nice that I'm going to put it in the chat for you, okay? That ring is phenomenal. The Aura ring, it's a little pricey, yes, but worth it. And I think they have monthly payments too. Are you planning on staying in California? For right now, yes. Right. Oh, wait, is that Mr. Paul? Hi, Paul. What's up? Paul's another one of my gut blast from the past. He's been around since the beginning too. Thanks for joining, Paul. Yeah, we do plan on staying in California for right now, but we are wanting to move out of the country a little bit too. We want to travel, we want to see things, but yeah, we plan on staying here for a little while. We love it here. We absolutely love it here. I don't care about freaking politics and any of that stuff. I really don't. Where you go, you make it your home, okay? And you adapt. So yeah, we plan on staying here for a while. Born in Long Beach. Nice. Nice. My husband used to live in Long Beach, and not a good area for a very long time. Oh, that's smart. I bought my wife a plain gold band when she's in a bad neighborhood. She had it on with her other rings. Her mom asked another wedding band. I said yes. That it's from her first husband. I mean, it's nice that you did that for her, because you have to think about that stuff too. You know, if you're in a bad area, you don't want to be flashing all your goodies. Thanks, Paul. Thank you so much. I hope you're doing well. Did you get your dog? Did you get your doggy? Let me know. Last time we talked, I think you were telling me you're going to get a dog. Yes, he got his dog. Beautiful. Yeah, let me know. Send some pics of your pup. Okay. To me, let me define to me what a real girls' night would be. I kind of already mentioned it. Like if you want to go out and go glamping, right? I'm going to say glamping because camping to me, I've never been like real camping, but I'm a little high maintenance. So I need a little extra things. But my idea of a real girls' night is just in a house, maybe. Let's start there, like with maybe some PJs and maybe some healthy woman gossip, right? Healthy, meaning we're not just bashing our husbands and bashing the people that we're with. No, it's okay to vent and talk and get advice and everything like that. But like, no, just open a bottle of wine with your girls, watch The Bachelor, The Bachelorette, or whatever show that you want to watch. Those stupid reality shows. What is that Love Island thing? 90 Day Fiance, all these things. By the way, I've never seen it. I just see it all the time pop up on my freaking TikTok. And it's like, well, how do people watch this stuff? I can't. I get dumber watching those things. But yeah, that's it. Zero drama, right? A fake girls' night is dressing like you're a little snack, parading yourself with your ass hanging out of your freaking dress or shorts or whatever, or skirt, right? Walking and parading yourself through the bars where every guy is horny and trying to get laid. It like makes me short circuit. Like, what version do you guys think actually builds a strong relationship? Please, like type A for couch girl or type B for club night. Which one? Which one actually builds a strong relationship? Please. Oh, Temptation Island. Yeah, that's it. Stupid. Kiss to Paul and not us. I know Paul, okay? I know him. But hi. There you go. Are you happy? Come on, that rarely happens. What rarely happens? Those type of girls' nights? Because they should happen. I've been to those girls' nights, guys. I've been invited to the wine nights with the PJs, and it's nice because I actually am a homebody too. I only like dressing up and going out with my husband. That's it. Or if I need to give a talk or something, okay. But I only dress up nice and fancy and sexy and classy for my husband when we're going out together. That is it. That is it. Mm-mm. You give the best advice. He leads, I follow. Polarity. It's so simple. Another gift. Guys, don't. You're making me blush. You're making me happy. Thank you. That's so sweet. Thank you. Thanks for your efforts today, Laurin. Despite not being well, it's refreshing for us men to see a genuine woman who's mirroring our stance as men. I'm trying. I'm really trying. And I'm really making it my mission. Let me like this really quick. Making my mission to figure you guys out because it's fascinating. It really is. Just how different we are. Like so different, but it's beautiful. Like it's beautiful when it is so balanced and it works and it flows, like just yin and the yang. Fire, water, sun, moon, opposites. They attract. They do. It's just basic biology and basic science too, if you think about it, you know? Thank you for that. I really appreciate that. I'm glad I showed up too. I really am. This got me out of my funk. It's because this was so late too. So all day I've just been like, I have to do it. And I'm like, yeah, I have to do it. Suck it up, you little bitch. Suck it up. Okay, this is where I got to call you guys out a little bit, okay? You knew it was coming. You knew it was coming because I can't blame it all on women, right? I can't. A man's real job, there's many, but his real job is to protect his woman. How? Rewind. Not just physically. Protection is not just physical. If you can protect her physically too, good. But I'm not talking about the physical here. It's what you allow, it's what you tolerate, and it's how you lead her and the relationship, right? If you're cool with her stepping into a place full of drunk men where tequila shots are flowing, the lights are low, music is bump, 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 bump going, right? And she's getting bombarded by guys that are trying to get in her pants. You're not protecting anything, my friend. You're enabling a slow destruction. Okay. So the men watching this, please be honest with me. Please. How many of you have let that happen? Be honest. Put a little fire emoji if that's you. Okay. Because I want to know. I'm not shaming you. I just want to help you. I want to help you not deal with some of the things that happen if you don't speak up, or if you don't enforce your boundary, or if you don't put a standard to the relationship. She doesn't know any better because you're not creating that for her. You need to create your blueprint a little bit. Oh no. Guys, my light died. My light died. Is that okay? Does this still look okay? There, I turned it back on. It might die again. It's fine. Maybe hubby will come to the rescue. But I think we're good. I think we're good. Oh, there it goes. There it goes again. Oh, he's here. If you turn that switch on by the door, it should turn on. The light switch by the door. Okay. Flip it.
Maybe they should be connected there.
No, but that light switch controls that. It's so dumb. Just flip it up.
Yeah.
Right by the door.
Oh.
Keep it there?
Yeah.
Did it work? Maybe. Okay, I got distracted. Sorry, guys. Oh, it's actually richer contrast with the light off. Okay.
Better?
I guess.
How do they like it?
Do you guys want the light off or on? What looks better? Oh, yes. You've done that. This is a live, guys. It's casual. I'm not following any sort of timeline or script or anything. So if I go off course, I go off course. And this is my live. And I've told you time and time again, I have squirrel brain sometimes and I will derail. So my bad. I know I get distracted. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. So yeah, guys, it's your responsibility to set that tone in the very, very beginning. You need to protect her and you need to know what's out there in the world. Okay? Please. And I'm glad I didn't see a lot of those fire emojis, but maybe you guys aren't being that honest with me. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you. I want you to imagine something, guys. She's in the club. Music, right? She's doing her shots, getting her drinks, her girls, right? And you're surrounded by Chad and his buddies. Looking good, right? Showering them with compliments, using every single line in the book to get in her pants. And she tells herself, oh, it's harmless because my intentions are good. He can trust me. It's harmless, right? And you tell yourself, I trust her. But every single minute that goes by, okay, she's going to start comparing her everyday life, right, with the excitement that she's feeling right now in the moment at the bar, in the club, where all her, oh my gosh, endorphins high, dopamine high. She is feeling good, right? She's going to start thinking about everyday life, right? That might seem boring right now, but no, but doubt can creep in, right? Is what I have good enough? Well, it's just one night. All that she starts to justify it, right? Have you been there before? And then the respect slowly starts to fade because you're not there. You're not there to protect her. You didn't go. You just let her go out in the wild. Why'd you do that? One shot at a time, guys. One shot at a time, one conversation at a time, one little touch, one little compliment, one little dance. It's all it takes. If there's any ladies in the chat, if there are, is that a quick little That little ego boost that you get, is it worth it? Is it really worth it long term? Be real, because it's probably not. Probably not. Can you guys hear me okay? Completely agree, girl. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Sorry for snapping at you earlier. Have you found your stuff on the lawn when you get home, girls? Real man. It's a real man right there that doesn't tolerate any bullshit. This is my first time here. Just want to say this chain, my little necklace, my chain. It's opal. Opal is my birthstone. It's okay. I'm sorry too. See, guys, look at this happy family full of accountability. I love it. Oh man, you're funny. You're funny. Is it Melissa? Is that your name? Melissa or Melissa? Thanks, girl. Humble chat room. Yeah, exactly. Dude, this is where no one's perfect, okay? Literally nobody is perfect. I just really try to, speaking from a person who could not take accountability herself and admit when she was wrong ever. That was me. A few years ago, that was me. But I have learned and trained myself to do the opposite. Because it feels damn good when you are able, hey, you know what? My bad. My bad. Didn't mean to do that. You make yourself feel good. You make the other person feel good. You're not angry. You don't have all this like anger. No. I love learning and releasing my triggers. Heck yes, man. You don't want your pain and trauma or baggage, triggers, whatever you want to call it. You don't want that to dictate. You don't want that to dictate your choices and how you act in life at all. Thank you, Emmanuel. Appreciate it. Is emotional cheating worse than physical? Well, I imagine you are speaking about a woman. Emotional cheating typically happens first for a woman, right? Because women don't just go out needing to get laid or wanting to have sex. We want to feel. We want to feel connected. And how do we feel connected? By emotions and somebody listening to us and making us feel heard and understood, validated, desired, all these things, right? It's the cocktail. It's everything. Men go out and cheat is typically sex. It's not emotional, right? Sometimes it is emotional because your wife either sucks or you guys don't have that emotional connection anymore, but it's mainly physical, right? For a woman, it usually starts emotional and then shortly after, the physical will come. Okay. If your wife has ever told you it was just an emotional affair, yeah, don't believe her. Don't believe her. I'd put money on it that it wasn't. And I'm not saying they had to have sex. Maybe they kissed. Maybe they had a makeout sesh. Maybe second base, third base. Maybe. Or maybe even fourth. Maybe even the home run. Maybe. But yeah, emotional cheating, buddy. Yeah. Not good. Life is too damn short. Yes, it is. Just reading some of you guys. Is there any one book that taught you more than anything else? Oh my gosh, the amount of books I've read and podcasts I've listened to, people I've learned from, it's a lot, you know. Like I'll make another video about that, all the books that have helped me a lot. Queen's Code, letting go. Men are from Mars, women are from Venus, Psychology 101. There's so many. Discipline equals freedom. I don't know the authors to these books. Those are just the names of all of the books, but I did make a video a long time ago. If you type into Google Flourish with Laurin or Laurin Ponce books, it'll probably pop up. The video will probably pop up. It was a while ago. It was probably more than 6 months ago. No, I don't have a fake attitude. My attitude is very real. Very real. Thank you. I appreciate it. I try to reel it in a little bit. Sometimes I can get a little out of control. I will repost the book list, guys. I will. I promise. I've read a lot. And there's some that are unfinished too. Let Them by Mel Robinson's pretty good. It's just pretty much letting people act however they're going to act. You just focus on you. They want to act stupid. Let them. Right? Don't let it affect you so much. Don't know how anybody could cheat. Hurt people. And there's also just assholes that just do it, right? But I have to go back to the psychology of things because there's reasons why. Yes, there are some people out there that are just royal pieces of shit. But again, why are you a royal piece of shit? What happened to you? Who didn't love you? What did you not get growing up from your parents? Like there's reasons for it. I'm not excusing it. Cheating is horrible. It's horrible. It's hurtful. It damages the other person. The distress that it causes for the future. It's horrible. I'm not excusing it. There's just reasons that I try to explain to you guys. And sometimes you freaking go nuts in my comments. No, cheating is unexcusable. It is unexcusable. I'm not excusing it. I'm not agreeing with it. I'm just trying to explain the reasons why some people do things and why they don't. Like, that's it. Can't believe how far you've come from ranting in the car. I still rant in my car. I still do. I recorded in my car today. I still do it, but thank you. I appreciate it. There's more to come, guys. Get ready. Like, you have no idea what is in store. It's going to take a few months, but you have no clue what is coming. I'm going to blow your minds. It's going to be so exciting. So exciting. We're so pumped. Like there's so much planning going on right now. You guys have no clue, but get ready. 2.0, can't wait. Yeah, it's going to be like 3.0, honestly, because I don't know if I told you guys, I was doing Uber Eats in my car about a year and 4-ish months ago. Just recording videos still in my car and posting, right? But man, we have come a long way, and it's so exciting. And the fact that we haven't even peaked yet, it's just growing and growing and growing and building. Like there are so many, I can't tell you. I can't even tell you. There are so many things that are happening. I couldn't be more blessed and excited to share it with everybody too. I just want it to come now because I'm impatient, but it's okay. It's okay. We got to wait. Hubby is apart. We would love his perspective. Okay. Do you guys want him to come in? If you want, he can totally come in. Let me know. Guys, like I lead and protect your woman. Okay. If you cherish her and you love her, you have to protect that. And I always go back to saying women are like little girls. Sometimes you have to teach them how to respect sometimes because they were never taught. They didn't have any healthy reference point, right? Like, my goodness, women teach men stuff too and vice versa. That is why we're meant to coexist, but we have to be okay. We have to heal ourselves. We have to work on ourselves so we don't pass on damage from other relationships or a past into the other person to fix it. That's not fair for them. Like it's not. My husband and I knew each other for almost 4 years before we started dating, and I am glad. I am so glad because it would have been a nightmare for both of us if we didn't know anything about each other and then we started dating. Oh my God. It would have been fun, very exciting, very passionate, very real. But man, like we both just had a lot of unresolved issues and a lot of unresolved trauma that we had to work through. And we both helped each other big time. Everyone has wounds, guys, everybody, but it's how you work through it and it's how you learn from it. Everything in life, it's a lesson. Learn. What did it teach you? Instead of, oh my God, this happened to me. Oh, poor me. No, ask, like, what is this teaching me? What can I get out of this? How can I be better so this doesn't happen to me next time? It's up to you to create the life that you want. Nobody else is going to. No one's going to save you, right? We all hear that freaking stupid quote. No one is going to come and save you. You have to save yourself. I had help, yeah, but who did the work? Me. I had coaches pushing me, yes, but who did the work? Me. I invested, I paid, I was coached and mentored and went to therapy, and I'm still growing, I'm still learning and evolving. The best coaches on the planet have coaches. It's just how things should go. I want to get to, oh my gosh, I don't even know whose level. Mel Robbins' level, Tony Robbins is his level, Jim Rohn, if you know him, Napoleon Hill, Neville Goddard, my goodness, Joe Dispenza, all these guys that are at the top that I admire. I'm coming, like it's going to happen, and it's happening fast and rapidly, and it's thanks to you guys. Like, man, don't cry, Laurin. Don't cry. I'm emotional. What is happening? Okay. But it's all thanks to you guys for believing in me and trusting me, laughing with me, fighting with me, arguing with me, whatever it is, debating anything. It's because of you. And I I want to challenge you. I want to create some provoking thought. I want a little bit of controversy because it makes you think and it makes you better. I want you to go in. I want you to think about who you are as a person, what got you here, what the relationship with your parents was or not, or the career choice that you chose. Do you really love it? You don't love it? Okay, let me help you get out of it because I did that too. I speak from experience. I don't just speak out of my ass. Like I just like many of you, have lived a life of suffering and pain sometimes. And okay, let's work through it. You don't have to stay there. You don't, but you do have to get yourself out of it. So I have all the sympathy in the world for people that are wanting change and trying and investing and reaching out and pushing through. I have all the sympathy in the world for you. I don't care how long it takes you, you're doing it. What I don't have sympathy for are the people that just stay stuck and comfortable there because they're scared of change. I was scared of change too, but you got to, you know what? I'm doing it anyway. Here we go, all in or nothing. It's it. You can't be 1 foot in, 1 foot out. You can't. Anything in life worth having requires some work and effort and discipline. Okay, like do it. Go get that. Sterling, my God, are you guys trying to make me cry? Like, oh my gosh, my eye, tears. They're getting watery. Okay, stop. I'm happy and looking forward to the growth of your work. You and your husband are powerful together. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so, 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 so much. Gosh dang it. I'm trying to put a red heart there. I can't. Oh, there we go. Did I do it? Yeah. Wow. That was amazing. Thank you so much. Okay, I went on a little rant. I got to go back. I got to go back and read. Was there a big change that got you noticed, or were you always very frank? When I first started doing this, I was talking mainly about fitness and health, weight loss, workouts, gym stuff, but um, it just evolved into mindset and relationships and healing and personal development and then masculine and feminine energies. I got pulled to that. I literally was here, this. Like, it wasn't like, I want to talk about this. It was more just, it evolved into it naturally and organically, which was great. And all of this happened organically, which was insane. Like, my husband and I have put not even 1 cent into ads or brand stuff or anything like that. Like, it's just all been organic, which tells me that it's great and that I'm doing the right thing. I don't give a shit about the people that hate on me or comment about what I wear or whatever, right? I do not care in the slightest. I'll probably make a funny video about you, but I'm not affected by it at all. I genuinely love you guys so much. 99% of you are nice and positive and supportive and beautiful inside and out. And the 1% that's not, that's okay. Something I say will stick and it will resonate eventually. And until then, I'm going to keep doing me. I'm going to keep doing me. Okay, let me read some of you guys. Why is this so? Can I zoom in? I'm like, can't see anything. Zoom in. Oh, I can. Nice. There we go. I can zoom in. That is better. Wow. That is so much better. Now I can actually sit back. I am not the smartest sometimes. My bad. It's my 21-year anniversary today. You've made the last year as good as the past 21. Yay, thank you. Tony, what have you learned? What have you liked? What have you been implementing in your relationship? I'd love to hear about that. That is amazing. Very, really happy for you. Somebody said mushrooms. Mushrooms? What about mushrooms? What about mushrooms? What about the mushies? Gotta love my mushies. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you'll see that I post about that all the time. Oh, good question. Would you suggest waiting until you're in shape to start dating, or would you date regardless? I'm 30 and everybody around me is married and having kids. Parents keep pressuring me what to do. Okay, don't listen to your parents, but also kind of listen to your parents, right? They might be pressuring you for a good reason, right? But their delivery might be coming across bad, maybe, but don't put your entire life on hold. Don't waiting to become perfect. No, just start improving your health and your body and your confidence and your finances and your mindset. Start just working on all of that, right? You can still date while you're becoming a better person. I believe you can, right? The bigger issue though, I think, is you don't want to date from a place of like desperation or neediness, right? Or I'm lonely or even pressure. No, you date when it feels good for you. So you can give the best version of yourself to that person. So work on yourself, yeah, but you want to give your best version to somebody else. Just keep working. You're 30. You have time. You really have time. All these people say, "Oh my god, 25 and up is old and you've lost it." Sorry. I can't even imagine being a man in maybe his 40s or 50s and wanting to date someone that's like 20 or 21. Like, I get it. Trust me, I get it. My husband and I have a 17-year age gap, but man, that is a child. You're going to have to put in some work, like really molding her and teaching her, guiding her, because the age gap is just a little extreme. But like I said, we have a 17-year age gap and it works. I met him when I was 20 think 23. We started dating when I was 26, turning 27, and he was like 43 or 44. And now he's 49 and I'm 31, and it's beautiful and it works. So you have time, girl. You have time. Most people in their 20s, they rush. They rush and maybe you regret it later. But build yourself into someone who's stable and healthy, attractive, emotionally grounded, emotionally regulated, right? All those things. And date intentionally while you're doing that. I hope that answered your question. Cookie Monster. Thank you for the love, Mr. Huntington. Thank you. Okay. Didn't used to be overweight. Yeah. I used to be almost 300 pounds. I was 275 pounds. Do you think my husband and I started dating when I looked like that? No, absolutely not. I earned this man and he earned me by us working on ourselves separately. And then we got together because we became the best versions of ourselves at that time for each other. And we're still improving and still evolving and still growing as individuals and as a couple. Thank you, Jeremy. Thank you. Oh, girlfriend. I've done videos on that. Yeah, I don't want to make this live all about that. I can definitely do another one. But if you go through or even just Google my name and weight loss or transformation, something like it will pop up and you can see it. But I will do another live about it for sure. I really will. But it's how I lost the weight. It was just getting my head out of my ass, and I stopped drinking and hanging out with losers and putting myself in better environments, training, strength training, going to the gym, doing my cardio, eating better, literally locking myself in my room and not going out and telling my mom, because I lived at home at the time, like, do not open this door. Do not bring me anything. I'm okay. Just I don't have the self-control right now. I need to literally be like barricaded in my room. Like it was not good, girl. It's hard like to remember those times sometimes because it was not a fun time. Not a fun time at all. But I can talk more about it. And I could actually make more videos about it too if you guys want. Okay? Because this girl sitting here today didn't just magically fall out of a tree like this. No. No, I see the comments. Oh my God, you're a unicorn. Oh my God, you're magic. I am magic, yes, but I became magic. It's freaking work, man. It is work and it is hard. It is not easy at all. Sean, why are you upset? You ain't doing you, because to get where you are, you must have copied off of somebody. How can you copy losing 140 pounds? That doesn't make sense unless you're talking about something else. Right? What are you talking about? I've learned how my wife thinks rather than how I think. Thank you. I'm glad you've learned a little bit about your wife. Should the man be older than his woman? Yes. Does that mean a woman is not allowed to be older than her man? No, that's not what I'm saying. Okay. But it helps the man being older because he's more mature, he has more life experience, he has more education under his belt, he can teach you more. Big time. If I was dating somebody, or if my husband was the same age as me, him at 31 years old, oh, good Lord. We were just talking about this a couple days ago because I have a picture of him when he was in his 30s and he looks like the most ultimate fuck boy. I love you, honey. Oh my God. And I told him, I showed him the picture. I'm like, please destroy my life. Like, please, because he was so funny. So funny. The mushroom coffee and gummies have really helped my mind concentration. Good. I'm not into microdosing hallucinogenics, even though I don't regret trying it. Good. I took my microdose mushrooms today. It helps regulate me like big time. I'm not tripping. I'm not, oh, what's moving? No, like it's a tiny little either bite of it or you take a little capsule, right? You don't want to feel anything unless you want to do some work and you want to go deep with yourself, right? Oh, Jimmy, thank you. It's okay. It's all good. There's, by the way, what I talk about is such a saturated industry. It's just like content creators in general. It's just like fitness trainers, right? Models, coaches, therapists. Like there's a ton, right? And I've learned a lot from some of the best, and I like it and I love it. Ever heard of the Gottmans? I talk a lot about the stuff that they talk about. Am I copying them? No, I just agree. I agree with what they're saying and it makes sense. Same question, was at 225, but I'm 186. As a man, need to cut down before I gain visible muscle. Start building muscle now. Start building muscle now. Start practicing progressive overload. Start training with intention. Start tracking your maxes in the gym. Like take it more seriously. Just do it now. Work on yourself now. And the woman will see you working on yourself and be admired by it and like it. Just work on yourself now. Character, I agree, is more important. I agree. Their character, who they are as a person, I agree. You guys are asking so many. I love you. Thank you so much. Is it mainly men in this chat? Probably. Probably because my analytics show about 95% male and 5% female. So I'm trying to get my ladies. I'm trying to get more ladies to like me. My goodness. Oh, yeah. If you want to lose weight, obviously you have to be in a calorie deficit, but you also want to strength train and build muscle because muscle carries more energy than fat does. So the more muscle you have, the more fat that you burn. Build your muscle. Build it. If you're just going to burn everything by doing cardio, you're not going to have any muscle mass. So you have to incorporate both. Do I make them? Do I make what? Do I make what? What did I? Oh, the mushies, the mushrooms. Yes. So we have a friend here in Southern California who has his dispensary, and we can get them delivered. California is the best, I'm telling you, for that type of stuff. Like there is a dispensary on freaking every corner, pretty much. But something like this, like it has to be a little more. You have to know someone, trust them, make sure it's a legit company. And this one is, and it's a delivery service that is in Southern California and in the city that we live. So I get the bulk of mushrooms. I grind them down in like my little coffee grinder and I put them in little capsules and pop them. And I weigh them out and I probably do like 0.3 to 0.4 in every capsule. And we take them every day. Gotta love our mushies. They are healing for your brain. So good. It's a very, very small dose of psilocybin. It's not enough to trip or hallucinate at all. Like at all. You don't want to feel anything. And I go a little more on the heavier side because I just want to take one capsule. So you can take like 0.1 to 0.3, but I put like 0.3 to 0.4 in each capsule. So people take them every few days, every other day, daily, like it really improves just how your brain processes things, and it helps you with like your own like introspection, focus, healing trauma, right? Like it's breaking like unhealthy mental patterns that we've kind of created without being impaired. You're not impaired. It's working in the background, right? Some people say that they have less anxiety, or they're more open, greater self-awareness, happier, more at peace, right? But it's not magic. It is not magic, right? Some people might have a little anxiety or paranoia, but it's not from that. It's from this, like psyching yourself out a little bit, right? But it's wonderful. It's wonderful. It's helped us so much. I go heavier on them because, one, I am a little bit of an extremist because thanks to my husband, and two, I just want to take one capsule, so I'll just pack it a little tighter. That's all. I had a friend recommend that after my separation, and it helped me out of a deep depression. Amazing. Amazing. It's like a tool, right? You use it as a tool. It's working in the background, but you still have to work on yourself. You still have to put in the time to physically train, mentally train, spiritually train, everything. You got to check your boxes, so to speak. Brain maxing. Yeah. There you go. Brain maxing. Mushies help with brain function. Interesting. I'm going to try and find really quick for you guys, just so an article. I'll find it. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to find it. I'm going to post it in my YouTube community, like in the public post. I'll post it there so you can do some research, because it's really helpful. I'm trying to consume more calories. I'm trying to gain weight. I go to the gym and train hard, build my muscles. Okay, drink like a mass gainer. It's like, here, serious mess. Look how nice I am for you. Look how nice I am for you. It's a little pricey, but this is what I was giving my grandma when she wasn't doing so good right before she passed away, because she was losing a lot of weight really fast. Here, I have it here. So this is what we were giving her. I just put it in the chat. It's just extra calories. It's carbs, and it helps you just get more calories in without having to eat like a ton of food, right? Because sometimes you have to eat a lot. You have more testosterone, so you have a faster metabolism, and you guys burn through calories fast. So you gotta do what you gotta do. Mm-mm. Focus and healing was incredible. Lion's mane. Yeah, no, of course. There's mushrooms that aren't psychoactive that you can take too, that have benefits from. There's so many. There's the lion's mane, there's the reishi, there's the cordibus. I think that's another one. But there's so many. And you don't have to take psychedelic mushrooms. You don't have to, but those help you a little bit more, because it does something more to your brain, the neural pathways in your brain. Yes, mind, body, soul connection. It's beautiful. That's literally what I talk about all the time. It's, if the mind isn't right, good luck getting the body to follow, and good luck with the spiritual side of things. Like, you can't. How the heck do you have I don't know. I don't know. It's you know what? I don't know. I really don't know why, but when I end these, it tells me that there was probably like 2, 3, 4, sometimes 5,000 people that were watching, but it's I don't know. I don't know if people watch. It's late for some people. I'm in the East. No, I'm not in the East Coast. I'm in the West Coast. Some people are in the East Coast, and it's been 2 hours already. It's 9:00. Some people are in New Zealand. Some people are in Europe. Like, it's just different time, you know? Thank you, Ahmed. Thank you. I appreciate you. I'm glad it's helped. There's another company you guys can look at. It's called Mudwater. Mudwater is a coffee alternative, and it's mushrooms. And it's yummy. It's midnight in Canada. Thanks for staying. Thanks for staying. I'm probably gonna get going soon, guys. Probably, unless you want hubby to come join and ask him some questions about anything, whether it's about the topic or not, the girls' night, right? I hope you got the gist of what I was trying to tell you guys about the girls' night, right? Men, you got to lead your woman, protect your future, have the uncomfortable conversations tonight with her, maybe, and set the standard, right? Because it's Thursday, right before the weekend. Have it with her now. But in women, you got to ask yourself honestly, like, do I need a night out without him? If so, why? Do I like getting attention? Am I a little addicted to it? Okay, why? Right? Why isn't the attention from a man enough? Why? Because it should be. It should be enough, right? And fellas, why does she want to go out without you? No, I don't want to go anywhere without my husband. If he's not invited, I'm like, I'm not going. I'm not going. Sorry. We are a package deal. Ask yourself though, guys, like go inward, please. Like what are you doing or not doing that is making her lose interest? Okay. Ask yourself that. It's hard to go inward sometimes, but ask. And ladies, loyalty, it's not a feeling. Okay. It is a daily choice. So you can't use your little, I was intoxicated. He took advantage of me. Nope. You made a choice. You went there and you opened the door. So get your tears out of here. I don't feel sorry for you. Desire, guys, for both couples, but I'm talking to the men really quick. Okay. That is a fire that you need to feed daily for her, daily, and never take it for granted. And vice versa, too. Like, please let me know, though. Like, drop your biggest takeaway out of this. Okay. I know it was a little informal, little spur of the moment, right? But you guys have been really liking the reels of the girls' night out. So I wanted to just talk about it a little bit more. And anybody that sent a gift, highly appreciated, very grateful. Everything helps me keep this channel alive and producing more better quality content. Like, thank you. And like I said, like this year, oh my gosh, like just wait, okay? Because we doubled down and tripled down on investing into our business. Bring hubby on. You want to see him? You want to see him? Yes, let's meet the great guy. Guys, we were on our last live. It was 4 hours because he came on and he's a freaking character. So if he comes on, I'm putting a cutoff because I'm tired and I want to go snuggle with my man. Okay. I want maybe some chocolate or ice cream, and then I want to snuggle with my mans. So yeah, please let me know if you want to see him in. Great. I'm sure he will steal the show. He did. And that's fine. I'm totally fine with that. He is just a character. He has amazing advice, amazing way of communicating and expressing himself and giving analogies that just really make you, oh, you know what? Like, yeah, that makes sense. At this point, he's giving us free personal training. Exactly. So take advantage of it because he charges a lot for his coaching services, and it's well deserved because that man is, nobody's done what he's done. And he prides himself on that because he prides himself on transforming people, not just helping them lose a little bit of weight, which is still good. That's still beautiful. It's amazing. But we both have had radical transformation. So that's how we coach our clients in a radical, very, very intense way and very proactive. Like most of our clients work with us for 3 to 6 months, maybe a year. If you were a chunk like me and need to lose a good amount of weight, it's going to take some time, but it's he's great. He's great. Okay, they want to Honey, they want to see you. Are you watching? Honey, they want to see you. But put a shirt on. Put a shirt on. Don't show them all your goodies. Those are my goodies. He is a great guy. Thank you, Sterling. I appreciate that. He'll come in. I'll let him steal the show. I hear him.
Really.
I appreciate that. He'll come in. Come. I'll let him steal.
Oh, I was watching your YouTube.
I know. You want to sit?
I don't know. You want to join? I can bring my chair if you want.
Bring the chair?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not gonna steal your show.
You can steal my show.
No, dude.
You can.
Don't see
Maybe
you.
maybe turn that a little bit so they can see you better and more.
I can do on this side. It's okay, leave it on there.
Yeah, but this is in the way.
What's on the way? Nothing?
Yeah.
I'll play it.
I did.
Okay.
Come.
Pink chair.
The pink chair.
Okay. Are they there?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yay. My mans.
I'm tired.
I'm tired too. We're only going to do this for max another hour, guys.
Can you switch?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll take over. Okay.
Any questions for him? Ask away. He is here. Free advice.
I'm taking over the lovely Flourish with Laurin. I'm tired too. Yeah, I'm tired, man.
Thanks for being here, guys. This is really cool.
I worked till 3 a.m. last night.
You sound like Arnold.
I sound like, yeah. The accent is not going away. You switched last time. Yeah.
How do you guys resolve conflict?
We talk, like we get upset, obviously, but we don't let it fester. We take our time. Sometimes we take a break from each other, a few minutes, and then we come back. Okay, we need to talk about this, and you don't stop. You have to address it at the moment, otherwise it stays in you. And then it boils, and it becomes like resentment. And then you might say, I am going to forget about it. But then you're going to have another confrontation with her or another disagreement. And then you are what you constantly do. So if it becomes a habit, then all of this resentment keeps storing inside your body, like a layer, more and more, and then one time it just comes out and you guys fight horrible, and then you probably say things that you don't mean. So always resolve it in the moment. Always make her talk. You have to make her talk, or calm her down, let her calm down, and then, as I like to say, pull her tongue, make her talk. She needs to talk, let it out, cry, give her a hug, tell her, okay, you raise your voice, or I don't like when you do that because you push my buttons, and then I go crazy too, and then we're both crazy, and let's not do that. I own my mistake. I should do better, because as a man, you have to pride yourself on being responsible for everything. So you should always say, I'll do better. I'll take care of you better. I'll protect you better. I'll listen to you more. But always stand firm. She needs to know that you're the leader and that you got it. So that's the only way she's going to submit to you. You have to prove to her that you got it, that any emotional problem, you got it,
If there's a lot of tension, do you set a time frame to separate from each other and then return to talk about things?
You have to do what works the best for you. If you're a guy like me,
Agreed,
who is short-tempered, stay in there knowing that you're gonna blow up. No, then just suck it up, open the door, leave, get in your car, fuck this bitch, and whatever. Calm down, play some music. Then, remember the beautiful things that you have experienced together. She's a girl, you love her, come back, open the door. She's gonna be all pissed, and you're like, I'm like, honey, let's talk. I love you. Let's talk, honey. Just talk to her. Talk to her. Don't let her walk all over you. That's not okay. So just give her a hug, calm her down, and then resolve the issue and always finish saying, I need you to respect me. This only works if she respects you. That's it. You have to be, like I say all the time. Well, not all the time. The second time I'm going to say it. But I say it all the time to her and to our people. You have to be the rock where her emotional waves crash into. You can't give in. You can't show like weakness or emotion in that moment. You have to suck it up. It's tough to be a man. I know. It's just the way it is. So be that rock.
Bro, how's everything? Your South American friend is here.
Oh, how are you doing? My South American friend.
Yes.
We're Americans too. We're North America, South America, it's America.
If I'm so traumatized, this is Melissa, by the way. If I'm
Okay.
so traumatized and so used to shoving it under the rug, how do you suggest as a woman can open up better?
Okay, so you are how Laurin was when I met her. Yeah. She would
Everything
swallow all her emotions, never talk. So what I told Laurin is the following. You're a woman. You are allowed to cry. Crying and often is good for you because that's how you girls regulate yourselves. For us men, it's violence. Yeah, we need to punch a bag, we need to go for a run. Some of them channel it into music. It's different, but for you girls, you need to cry and you need to cry often. So cry and just talk, say what you're feeling, and find a man where you feel safe enough to express what you're feeling inside. As dumb or as weird as it sounds to you, you have to be able to say it. And find a man that loves you so much that wants to figure you out, because I really wanted to figure her out. She was a puzzle to me. And I'm like, why is she like that? Like, why is she not talking? Was she like, I like, talk, tell me, like, tell me your fears. And then he has to share his fears with you too. It's about like being honest with each other. It takes time, but as a woman, you're allowed more things than us. So just cry, talk, express yourself. If he doesn't get it, then bye. He's an idiot. Find a better man, and don't stop. Like, don't think, oh, he's the only one who's gonna love me. No, because then you settle for less. If you keep finding and finding and finding and finding and not settling, you're gonna find the man that you want and then that you deserve.
That accent helps, I bet, Laurin.
That accent. I don't know.
It's pretty hot, huh? Pretty hot. I'm so thankful to have a wife that does respect me.
Yes.
Yes.
That is important. That is very important.
Just got here. Quick wake up call on girls' trips. I used to work in Vegas nightlife, batch groups, switch sashes on purpose so guys don't know who the bride is. All things get wild after that. See ya.
Yeah.
Sashes as bride to be, sashes. Like, I'm gonna put that on my friend so I can act single and go kiss and make out and screw anybody else.
Yeah, that's what they do. They bachelorette party means I'm gonna like have just wild, crazy hookups, or I'm gonna make out with anyone, because once I'm married, I can't do it anymore. I'm like, then you're not ready for marriage.
You don't deserve to be marrying that person because you're just being a complete disrespectful.
Yeah, you shouldn't. Those people can't marry. They should remain single.
Noggin. Oh, she responded to you. She's like, oh no, my man's not an idiot. I just grew up in a very masculine household and forgot what crying was.
Yeah, no, as a woman, if you're not crying,
cry, girl. It's
eating you alive. You need to cry a lot.
If I try to hold in my tears or my sadness or my feelings or emotions, it makes me shake. It makes me anxious. I don't like it. I need it out. And once it's out, and you don't have to worry about it anymore.
Yeah, she cries a lot, all the time. I love it.
All day today. I was freaking rage, crying.
Yeah.
Lazy, like you name it. I was feeling it today. We talk a lot about true masculine, but is there hope today to find a genuine, feminine, nurturing woman who cares about family and not external validation?
Yes. Yes, yes, of course. There's the problem with you guys. I'm not saying you, but in general, is that you want the hot supermodel who cooks, cleans. Like, no, like who do you think you are? Like, why do you think you deserve that? You haven't put in the work. You don't own a business or making a lot of money. You haven't put time in your game into understanding women, psychology, sex, all those things. And then you think you deserve this hot, beautiful girl who cooks clean. No, you don't deserve it. It's like a video game. I said this example on the past Lauren's live. You need to upgrade. You're starting at the very beginning of your journey and you think you deserve a woman who's all complete. No, there's tons of feminine women that want kids and want one guy forever who are working as cashiers at the dollar store around. But yeah, you don't look at those girls, right? Okay, why not? That is a question you need to ask yourself. Like, why? What would happen if you invest your time and energy on a girl like that and make her evolve, and then you evolve with her? Then she's not a cashier anymore, right? Now she becomes like a model, and then she's sweet, and then she loves you because you help her evolve. That's what I'm talking about. Like, if you would have met Lauren when she was morbidly obese, you wouldn't even have looked at her. You would have gone past her, not even like spent a second talking to her.
True that.
Yeah, but now you see Lauren like that, and now I want someone like that. Like, nobody, no, no. You need to earn your woman, or you need to become such a prize as a man that you attract these beautiful women who just want to do everything for you, like she does with me. So it's always about you. You need to evolve. You have to become that guy that every woman wants to surrender to, and you can. It's for guys, it's different than for girls. Like, it doesn't matter about your looks or how tall you are. No, it's not. It's all about like